brief.
Very well spoken. Excellent.
Sir, I, on behalf of my party, the Biju Janata Dal, rise to support the Energy Conservation Amendment Bill 2022, which seeks to enable provisions to make the use of clean energy, including green hydrogen, mandatory and to establish carbon markets. This bill seeks to mandate use of non-fossil sources, including biomass and ethanol for energy, and feedstock, along with the use of green hydrogen and green ammonia. It also proposes to enhance the scope of Energy Conservation Building Code and bring large residential buildings within the ambit of energy conservation regime. It is important to note that the Energy Conservation Act 2001 was last amended in the year 2010 to address various new factors which had emerged over a period of time and to provide of more efficient and effective use of energy and its conservation. A need has thus arisen to further amend the Act to facilitate climate targets committed at COP26 summit, sir, promote renewable energy and development of domestic carbon market to battle climate change. Next, I would like to highlight the features of this bill and our observations, sir. One of the unique features of the proposed amendment is it introduces the concept of carbon trading, sir. Carbon credit trading is a fairly effective mechanism towards reducing carbon emissions, involvement of private players in sustainable climate change actions. It was adopted by the European Union to slow down climate change. However, there are various drawbacks to it, sir. Carbon trading involves high transaction costs as each firm pollutes at varying levels and it is difficult to calculate the extent of pollution. Hence, there is a dire need to propose parameters on the basis of which fair and accurate computation of carbon emissions will take place. Further, a mechanism to regulate carbon trading and ensure transparency is missing and it needs to be set up, sir. So this bill also introduces the concept of sustainable buildings, a phrase which had been missing in the words of the Act. It provides norms and standards in the building code for energy conservation and efficient use of renewable energy. This is a commendable feature as it fills a gap in the existing statute and is a progressive step in the direction of achieving sustainable development. Another important feature is the proposed amendment is that it allows the state commissions to make regulations and decide the fees payable for various applications. The bill will also empower state governments, sir, to make rules regarding fees to be charged, services by the designated agency for promoting efficient use of energy, along with the preparation of the budget of the designated agency. This accords the flexibility to states to make rules as per their specific requirements. In conclusion, sir, I would like to state that promotion of renewable energy conservation as well as efficient use of energy and carbon credit trading are the need of the hour to achieve the sustainable development goals in line with the Paris Agreement. For India to battle climate change, we must mandate the use of non-fossil resources and ensure that we reduce our dependence on carbon, which is very, very important, sir. It is remarkable that this bill also recognizes vehicles and vessels as sources of energy exploitation. Carbon credit market comes at a high transaction cost and accurate parameters as well as transparent mechanism for regulation of carbon trading needs to be set up. Sir, in the words of our Honorable Chief Minister, Sri Naveen Patnaik, sir, quote, sustainable management of our natural resources and bounties of Mother Earth is deeply linked to human health and better future. Let's all learn to live in harmony with nature and keep it healthy for future generation, unquote, sir. This push for carbon markets is especially essential as India aims to turn carbon neutral by 2070. We wholeheartedly support this bill, sir.
Thank you.
And at the same time, hope that the government looks into some of the concerns highlighted by us on behalf of our party, the Biju Janata Dal. Thank you, sir. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram.
Thanks to be brief. Shri N.K. Premchandran ji.
Thank you very much, Mr.